God loves us this morning. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. Race season is here. What do you think about that, Mr. Tyler?
I'm amped.
I'm so excited! I'm so excited!
We've only heard about 9,000 times that he's so excited.
You're gonna hear it another 9,000 by the end of the day.
We're gonna start a counter of how many times we hear, I'm so excited. But there's two. We are here. Yeah. I'll have to keep the counter going all day. But we are here setting up. We set up the pit last night, and let me tell you, it looks so good. So good. Just look at this. We've got the pit mat. We've got the new awning end cap that looks immaculate. This pit looks fantastic. And the best part, the part that makes it look the best, there's no long, skinny, stupid car here. It's fantastic. But today we're working on getting everything ready. I'm about to get the headers out and get them put on the heads so that we're getting stuff ready. So we got the headers out and we're fixing to put them on, and I found two little cracks right here that either Johnny or Dad are gonna weld in a few minutes. The
Put this back.
one.
Yo, can you put this back for me? I'm an absolute moron. I was reading it backwards. We need a 3/4, 3-inch drive. Or 3/8 drive. Yeah, stupid.
He's gonna get mocked for that. That's going on the internet. We've got the header put on this head, and I don't think we're putting heads on today because we gotta make as close gasket calls as possible. We're changing how we do it this year. But the whole not having a car right there is fantastic. What do you think about not having a car there, Johnny? Good chat. So, Mr. Tyler, you learning to put the clutch in?
Relearning it, yes.
Relearning? Nice.
Having a good time doing it too.
Nice. Have you broken anything yet?
My spirit, but other than that, no.
Understandable. Drag racing does that to you. And then Dad is off walking the dogs right now, but when he gets back, he's going to finish his blower project. And it looks like he needs more coffee, so I might go get that for him. The best way to get people to like you. Bring them coffee in a red Solo cup. Right, Tyler?
Yeah.
That look good?
Yeah, looks fine. Thanks, buddy.
Would you like to see a beautiful sight? Here, let me show you. Oh, yeah. You know why this is beautiful? Well, it's beautiful in general because race cars. But the most beautiful part is no dragster. This is fantastic. I love this. I need to go wash my hands, but I love this. It's great. I also just have all of the tires set up. We have 2 sets that we're running for other teams that are here, and then we've got 5 sets that will run for other teams over the weekend. So I have that all set up here on the board. We've got a set we're running for Hagen, a set for Force, 2 sets for DeJoria, and then a set for Napa. So we put this board up so that we can keep track of it, because tires like to just show up and we don't always know where they come from. So trying to keep that more organized. With all these tires lined up, it always looks cool. So you took it apart again, Mr. Terry. Why is that?
Well, I made a mistake, but I don't know what the mistake is yet, so I'm trying to find it.
Cool.
When I put it together, it was tighter than I wanted it, so I don't know what I did wrong.
At least you were able to catch it and fix it.
No, you take it apart, you fix it till you figure it out.
How's it going, Mr. Tyler?
Living the dream, buddy. Living the dream. I'm trying to figure out the stands right now.
What's wrong with them?
One of them, I guess, because it's a different manufacturer, is thicker than the rest. So when we had it in there, not even torqued down, just the pressure plate on and snugged up, we couldn't move it over a hole like we needed to.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
We took the whole thing off, we started measuring it with caliper and finding out that they're different sizes. So
how do you find that out? Like, how do you tell which one's the different one?
it was the one, so when the stand was in here and we had to make an adjustment, you take this little tool you put it in the hole of that stand, you would move it. When it was in there, even when the pressure plate was loose on it, you couldn't move it at all. It was too snug.
Oh,
so
okay.
it was literally just that snug. It's if this is the stand and this is the hole for the pressure plate, it was in there so snug. Yeah, I'm doing this right now. It was in there so snug you couldn't move it, but all the rest had enough give to where you could move it over a hole.
Okay.
So obviously in between rounds you can't.
Yeah. So you guys are finding a different stand to put in there?
Johnny's taking the lead on this one.
Hey Dad, you want to explain what you're doing with the blower here?
Mostly I'm beating it with a hammer.
Nice. That's productive.
I put new strips in it, so I'm just putting it back together.
What are the new strips for?
They seal the case, the blower rotors to the case, and then rotors to rotor.
Cool.
It's good stuff.
Good stuff, huh?
Good stuff.
No longer able to throw a cat through it?
No longer able to throw a cat through it.
That's good. I don't want to squish any cats. I like our cats.
It's sealed up pretty good.
Cool. Hi, pups. Are you ready to go for a walk? Huh? Hi, Lucy. Hi, Meatball. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi. What's it you're doing in here, Mr. Fred?
Just trimming these off so that if the blower belt gets a little loose, it doesn't get jagged on them.
Fair enough. What do you think of the new paint job, or the new wrap?
I think it's great. I'm just trying to find a bit of silicone for that.
A bit of what now?
Some silicone, and I can't find it.
Nice. Oh, well, let me go see if I can find you some.
Okay, I don't mind what colour it is, as long as it's black.
Okay. Let's see if we can't find him some silicone. So you found all the right stands and you're getting it put back together now, Mr. Tyler?
Goal, buddy.
Cool.
We're gonna find out. I messed up. We are in a minute.
Nice. Apparently we messed up that we can't even hold a drill. Alright, we're putting the funny car tonight together. Beat Zach Bryan. Let's do this. One thing we've got to do while we're putting the heads on here is put these wee end rail gaskets on. Now these just go on here and then they sit right up in here on the intake, and basically they just keep any oil or anything from coming out where the intake meets the block and the heads, just to stop any leakage, because NHRA doesn't like it when you leak on their racetracks. They're very not fond of it. Right, Tyler?
Huh?
So basically what we do is we take this very, very high strength weather strip adhesive, put it here on the end rail of the block, and stick this thing on the floor. How you doing there, Mr. Bill?
I'm doing good, thank you.
You having fun yet?
I'm having fun. Yep.
That's good.
Time to go to bed.
Yeah, we don't do that around here. We survive off of caffeine and a will to smell nitromethane.
Wow.
Yeah, it's great. You shouldn't try it. I don't recommend it. What's up, Mr. Tyler?
Howdy.
How are you, Mr. Johnny? Cool. So we have to have these things on here for NHRA rules and regulations and stuff that we kind of have to follow, which isn't great, but I think what we need to do is take this off and get ones with the LSA logo put on there. I think that would look cool. What do you think, Fred?
What are these for?
For NHRA to be able to see if the flaps are open on television.
Okay.
Exactly. Some people have trouble holding the throttle open. And I'm sure I'm going to have that trouble at some point, but I haven't had it yet. Alright, so, what, a month ago now? Month and a half? About a month and a half ago, Tyler and I made this here bet for here in Gainesville about who could do more push-ups. Now, I might have made a mistake because Tyler here is a former Marine and they like do push-ups till they die and stuff, and minor details, but I've worked my butt off to be able to beat him. I was doing a timer on my watch where every 10 minutes I would drop and do 25 push-ups, and I did some in the Mod Pizza parking lot, the Wells Fargo parking lot, the Jack in the Box drive-thru, to name some.
Mod Pizza when we were in Texas?
No, yeah, I went.
Not when I was there.
Not when you were there. So.
Convenient.
Yeah, pretty much. So, we were talking about it, and we were gonna do it tonight, but we decided to change the rules.
It is the first night, though.
It is
I think
the
it'd be
first night.
smarter to do it. Still do it, but do it at the end of the weekend
Yeah.
when I can't hurt myself.
Yeah. So the initial stakes were $100 for whoever can do more push-ups, and I've worked my butt off to be able to try and beat him. But we decided, you know, what would be better is if we got to do it every race, because then we'd be pushing each other and getting stronger each race. And
Supposed to
so,
have a baseline to go off of at that point. See if you're just being a weak little girl or if you're actually improving.
so at the end of the year, we're going to do it with a minimum $250 bet, and it's probably going to be more like $500 at least.
Minimum.
Yeah, minimum. And we're going to do it each weekend at the end of the race and like work up to the end of the year one. And whoever loses each weekend at the race gets the phone book to the side of the face, Dukes of Hazzard style. So.
Which side you want? Right side or left? Right.
We're quite excited for it. I'm sure I'm gonna get hit with quite a few phone books, but it's gonna toughen me up and make me do more push-ups.
Or make you uglier, one of the two.
That's not possible. Alright, we are just packing up and we're going to go to the hotel and go to bed. And tomorrow, we get to go racing, which is so cool. As Tyler would say, I am so excited. And let's do it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube-y stuff, and never give up.